Hello, guys. Welcome back. It's 2019. Hope you guys had a
Yeah, speak
happy New
clearly.
Year and Merry Christmas, and looking forward for this year to go well for everyone. All right. Well,
Especially me.
all right. I don't know for all you people out there. School starts or school
Boo.
already started for each other.
Boo.
You know, good luck on your semester for the other people that work. 9 to 5 shifts.
Me.
You don't work from 9 to 5. Um, we'll put those 40-hour plus weeks.
Me.
I salute you.
Thank
Keep
you.
doing hard work. And yeah, well, we've got some topics going on today, and hopefully you guys have a good day.
Alright. So first topic. First topic we can talk about is the government being shut down. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who cares about politics?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I did not know that the government was shut down about like a few weeks ago. So, but honestly, I mean, that's how it's because I don't follow any social media or anything like that. So I'm not involved in all that shit, and
Well, they've been
having
shut down for 22 days now. Not a few weeks. Well, I mean 3 weeks, but
I mean, that is a few weeks.
I mean
But
what
anyways,
classifies few?
a few more than two or two or
No,
more. Yeah,
few is four or more.
I heard. No, I mean a few weeks. I mean, if people when people then what's the purpose of saying a few weeks if it's three to more than just say a month ago then.
No, because if no, if you say three, that's just three. Like three isn't a few. You can have a few M&Ms.
I know, but no, but that's what I'm saying. Why? Then what's the point of? I mean, but that's different. I mean, I'm talking about like it's different. Like if it's like, oh yeah, give me a few of M and M's or whatever. I mean, then it's more dumb. That makes sense. But I'm describing a week, which I mean, a week is a week.
A few. No, 3 weeks is a few days.
Wait, what? What are you
But
talking?
3 weeks doesn't
What do you?
classify
What did
under
you say? A few. Three,
three.
weeks is
Three
a few
weeks is
days.
a few. 3 weeks is a few days worth of days.
Dude, you make no sense. Anyways, let's
Oh yeah,
not try to get
2019. We spent it well. The new year,
Oh yeah, we had fun.
spent it with not family, friends.
I mean, I spent it with some, half of it with my family and the rest, with my friends.
Yeah, I spent it just friends, and then I came back, and my
Yeah.
family we didn't hang out.
Yeah, it was a good week. I mean, it was a fun weekend, or party, drank. I didn't drink as much, but I slept really early though. I mean, that's I guess you get at a point of time and you just don't give a fuck anymore about partying and all that crap. I could give two shits about it now.
When you're an old man.
Nah, I mean, I guess you just mature. I guess I don't know. But anyways, well, we'll try. We're gonna get down to the topics and see what we wanna go over. Or
Okay. Well, going on with the whole New Year thing,
okay,
what do you think about the saying "New Year, New Me"?
dude, everybody says that. Oh my fucking god. What do you mean? What I think about it?
Yeah,
Like why people say it, or
or your opinion on people saying it.
New Year, new me?
New
I
Year,
mean,
New Me.
I guess people say that just because obviously they want to make themselves feel better. If they want, if making themselves feel better or encourage themselves or to motivate themselves to find a resolution for the year. I mean, but at the end of the day, people don't really change. They don't do
I knew you
shit.
were gonna say
So
that.
so I mean, if you're smart, people don't change. If you know that at a very young age, you're ahead of the game. But anyways, yeah, I really don't care if if you want to change something for that year, new year, new me, whatever. I mean, do it. Don't just say shit, because people could say shit, but they could never do it. So yeah, I mean, if people say that New Year, New Me. I mean, all right, prove it then, bitch. You know, I'll give you a month. After that, if you're able to, you know, change your whole routine or whatever. Let's say you know you want to go to the gym a couple times, like 2 to 3 times a week, and you follow up for at least a month or two. Then I mean, hey, you're doing progress. I mean that's something. That's I mean you're changing part of your for that whole new year. So yeah, keep doing that.
See, I actually don't have a problem with the saying "New Year, New Me."
I mean, everybody says that. I mean, if if people don't, what is this? I'm quoting Jon Snow
Oh,
from Game of
gosh.
Thrones, but it's true.
Ooh, Game of Thrones.
No, no, no. When he said when when people stop not giving their word, I mean keeping their words and words stop meaning stop meaning anything.
When people stop giving their words, the word.
No,
When
when
you
people
forget how to
stop
English.
when people stop I mean what did he say? God damn, he said something on the lines around there. When you know when he in that scene where everyone gets together in King's Landing and try to convince Cersei to join the I mean join allies to be all allies to defeat the Night King or whatever. No,
Season 7, episode 8.
I think so. Yeah, when they bring that the Nightcrawler or whatever, and then Cersei's like, oh, you know, the Neil or you know, and then that's when Jon Snow said, I'm gonna give you my word. I can't do that. So I mean, I mean, yeah. All right. I'm getting off track.
Yeah, that was way off track.
But I mean, I was quoting something.
New Year, New Me.
I mean, what are you gonna be changing for this year then? Well, why do you say that?
Like, what am I gonna change or what are my
No,
resolutions?
then I mean it's the same thing. New year, new me. What do you mean by that?
New Year, New Me, New Phone Who Dis.
What?
It's a meme.
All right, don't get memes into it, because then I'm gonna think that you're saying actually something.
Oh, that's what I should start doing. Just saying memes and
I
see
mean, I know.
see if they go over your head. Like,
I mean, half the time. I mean, if you're gonna tell me say memes, I mean, I'm not gonna care, and I'm not gonna pay attention to them. But I mean, half the time I don't.
here, and maybe people listening will catch the meme and just think it's funny that it just goes over your head.
Why would I?
I
I
don't know.
mean, okay. Anyways,
What
Yeah,
what
but
what
that's
am I
what-
gonna change about myself?
no. Yeah, well, explain yourself. Why you say that? New year, new me.
Well, I'm not saying me, new year, new me. I'm just saying people who say new year, new me. I'm fine with it.
No, but you said that.
You know, people have things they might want to change. Like for us, for example, we want to start eating healthier.
I mean,
Wouldn't
yeah,
that make us
I
a new
mean,
us?
I mean, I already lost that since last week. So I mean, I'm already out the ledge.
A new week to a new year.
I mean, it's barely the beginning of the year. I mean, it doesn't matter when you start. As long as you start and you know
Stick to it.
stick to it. Exactly. So you could be.
Don't throw it.
I mean, you could be halfway through the year and you start changing. You know, start eating healthy, exercising, or whatever it is. You know, whatever it is that you're improving your life. I mean, that's all that matters. But I mean, that no, you said new year, new me. Is that you're actually saying that for yourself, or you're just saying that just because?
No, I'm just saying it just because it's a
And
saying.
keep your mouth shut, alright? Don't say it.
What are you gonna do? Threatening to punch me in the face?
Don't punch me in the face.
Huh, inside joke. Inside joke. Anyways, any resolutions this year for you?
I mean, I mean the basics. I mean what everyone basically wants. I mean, you know, if you're in school, you know, good grades. Hopefully, find a better job.
Mhm.
Um, you know, try to get my shit together, deciding whether if I'm gonna go to ASU or you know, drop out of school, which I don't recommend unless you really need to, unless you have something else that you know for sure you're gonna want to do. I would maybe join the Air Force. That, and then just live life. I guess enjoy life. I mean, we're gonna be 21.
Whoa!
I mean, I could care less for it. I mean, I already drink, obviously not publicly, but I mean, yeah, that's gonna change. I mean, you know, go to the bars,
Yeah.
drink, get hammered at Applebee's.
Yo, I'm excited for Applebee drinking.
I mean, I might be able to finally go with my buddies from rugby, go to the pubs, and hey, I want a lager, bitch, Instead of
Well,
asking my other friends, hey, can you have a beer? Oh god, that was pathetic. But yeah, I mean, other than that, maybe um, I don't know, just I mean, just improve, try to improve your life better than the year before. That's all you could do, really.
interesting.
I mean, maybe meet some girls. You know, go to Applebee's. Ew, what you drinking? Ah, Smirnoff, bitch. Already halfway through my list. Checklist.
Dumb.
I know.
Dumb joke. Dumb joke. 3 out of 10.
I mean, what I think is funny, you think it's lame, but I mean, it's just that. I mean, even though I was born in this generation, I hate it. I wish I was born 10 years after or 10 years before. So,
But 10 years later would be worse than it is now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that make you never know.
I mean, I'm glad to be a Generation Z,
What is that?
the generation we were born in.
Z.
Generation Z.
Z.
Because we're not. I, for the longest, thought that we were millennials, but we're not millennials.
Oh no, we're not millennials.
We're Generation Z.
No, yeah, because we're basically at the end of that year, not even 2000. So yeah, millennials. I mean,
Or you can either call it Generation Z or I Generation.
what is that?
Like iPod, iPhone, I Generation.
Honestly,
Yo, Steve Jobs did that.
dude, everybody praise him as a god. I mean, there's no difference between an iPhone and Google. Like, it's just still.
No.
I mean, no. I mean, the concept of the device he made. I mean, it's just a phone. It's a device. It's no different. It's like, I mean, it's like if you grab a Honda and a Toyota. I mean, yeah, they're different brands, obviously, but I mean, they're still cars. I mean, they're the same thing. They're used for the same purpose.
But they don't work the same.
Exactly. I mean, obviously they're different brands. I mean, there's things that the iPhone can't do that the Google does. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, but yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah, I don't use social media. I could give two shits of that. Or you know what? Like, new year, new me. Well, shit. I'm gonna make a Twitter account. I'm gonna start like
Oh.
posting shit on
Oh
Instagram.
my god.
Post all this shit.
I can
on
teach you
Facebook.
how to use Instagram,
Yeah.
but Twitter, forget it.
Why?
You won't know how to use Twitter.
Why? Is it more complicated?
Yeah, it's more complicated.
How?
Because Instagram is just post picture, like picture. Post
Oh,
picture,
and
like
Twitter?
picture. Twitter's kind of like you tweet stuff. You can either tweet your own tweet. You can either retweet somebody else's tweet, or you can quote somebody's tweet that they had
I
tweeted.
get that. I mean,
Or you can retweet a quoted tweet that somebody tweeted.
I get that. I mean, a lot of people. I've seen that, like on Vines or whatever.
Oh,
On
Vines.
on Facebook, they do that same. They just repost. It's the same thing as retweeting. Yeah, I get that. I
Like
mean,
sharing it, kind of.
yeah, that's what it is. I mean, oh, retweet it. No, it's just reposting it, dumbass. Like, dude, I'm telling you, all these fucking slangs and phrases and how I was watching a YouTube video, like, I don't know, it was a while ago, but this guy said, within like the next few thousand years, or several hundred years, I'm not sure, but he said that our language of now, what words that we know, will will basically go extinct or be gone like a dead language like Latin. Like
I call bullshit to that.
No, it's true. I mean, it's just part
I
of
mean,
the.
if you go back to what the early 1900s, they were still speaking the same way we're speaking
No,
now.
not exactly. Not in the same words.
Not this. I mean,
I
obviously not
mean,
the slang, but
if if you see how, I mean, you should know this. I mean, you're in social media. You know all these quotes and says and acronyms and all this crap. I mean, the
yeah, but
speed at the
that's
left. I mean, but
slang.
it's
That no,
but
that's
no, that's
slang
I
though.
know, but it's not. I mean, it's the same thing. That's, I mean, that's how you. That is
But
still
slang and
language.
language are not the.
It's the same thing. I mean, you're just abbreviating language, but I mean, it's not exactly the same. But what he was saying is like how our language is improving and adding new words to our language every year, as you know, as a second goes by or whatever it is. I mean, the words that we know now or how the language is now, it's not going to be the same as within the next several hundred years or thousand years.
Yeah, which I'm claiming, which I completely calling BS on.
Why?
Because, like I've just said, if you go back to the early 1900s, they were
I mean,
still
that
using.
was just 100
Can
years
I
ago.
finish? They were still using the same language we're speaking right now. Our words that we're using now
Mm-hmm.
have the same meaning they did last back then.
Not all the time.
But I mean, well, what was vehicle? What was transportation? What
I
was
mean, no,
food?
no, I understand that, but you're making it like it's like, oh, it's like me saying,
Obviously, they
oh,
weren't.
10 years ago, oh, nobody used the same technology or anything like that. I mean, obviously,
Oh
because we
no, like
improved,
I'm
yeah,
saying, obviously they didn't use the same slang, but they still use the
not the
same
same slang,
language.
but what I'm saying of how this generation is, that's what I'm saying, how this generation and how our society is evolving so fast. Because if you look at it in the 1900s, I mean, we didn't from the 1900s all the way to the 1700s. Between that time period, yeah, there was progression, but not as much, obviously, because Thomas Edison, the light, and all that, all these elements and new technology that we made or that we invented or discovered. I mean, that's how it changed. But if you think about it, we've progressed much more within like the last, say, 20 years, 25 years than the past 400 years ago. That's how much progression we've built from like, let's say, from like the early 1970s all the way till now. Within that 40-year span, we progressed it way more since Columbus discovered, or medieval times.
I mean, but that's just talking from different
I know
perspectives. We're talking about language right now.
I'm not. It's a theory. It's not a. It's not something factual. It's more of a theory, which, I mean, it has. It's a good. It's a well stable theory, or thesis, or whatever you want to call it. But I mean, you know, it's
But we're talking about language here.
exactly. But it's a theory. That's what it is. I mean, a guy said, "Oh, it's a theory that maybe."
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a
but
theory,
there's proof. There is proof, though.
but there's a theory that the Earth is flat. Not all theories are.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Not all. I mean, yeah, but you come to a theory because you have evidence, and you have predictions, and you just basically use the same data. That's what he was basically explaining.
I mean, well, you don't need data to have a
I mean, you need
theory.
evidence.
You don't really need evidence either.
I mean, yeah, a theory. Okay, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If that's how, I mean, that's what separates a well-stated theory, or just a BS theory. That, I mean, flat earthers. I mean, they. I mean, it's stupid because, I mean, that's not a well-stated theory because they can't come with evidence, hardcore evidence to prove their theory, or at least to, I mean, don't have the resources or the knowledge to at least prove themselves right. Which, I mean, whoever thinks that the Earth is flat is, go kill yourself.
Don't
Honestly.
say that. Don't say that's mean.
I mean, nah. I mean, it's true. I mean, if you think that if the Earth is flat, then, I mean, there's really no hope for you.
I mean, well, I mean, it's. I mean, you gotta respect people's beliefs.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, yeah. I mean, that's. I mean, yeah. Beliefs and all that, but that's not a belief. That's not a belief. That's not religion.
You gotta get closer. I mean, well,
But
if you think about it, isn't religion basically a theory?
no,
Yes.
belief is something that, I mean, that's what. I mean, belief. No, belief is a religion.
I mean, no.
Belief is not.
Wait, what did I ask? Isn't religion basically a theory? Is that what I had
No,
asked?
you said belief is a
Oh,
theory.
I meant religion.
I mean, religion is not a theory.
Basically,
No, it's not.
how they don't have evidence from God, so it's a theory.
I mean, God is not just God. I mean, religion. You're talking about.
I don't know if it's picking you up. It doesn't.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
See, because it's white. You see.
Oh.
And when you're talking over there, it's blank.
Anyways, no, wait, God. I mean, obviously, that's the belief. Or religion. That's what all people had back then. That's all they had to do back then. They had nothing to do. I mean, society was so undergo. There was nothing to do. People, that's how they lived their lives. Work, trade. Grow crops, just survive, believe. That's how they just lived their lives back then. Now, if you look,
Where are you going with this? You're going out here.
No, I know, but you're saying I'm trying to explain myself.
Religion is a theory. That's what I have.
But that's not a theory, though. Religion is not a theory
because they don't have solid evidence.
Solid evidence of what? You're just making a generalization
of God being real, or of
no. Okay, it's not a theory. Okay. You can you can say it's a theory.
Yes.
But a theory is more of a scientific here, Google it.
I'm about to. So
I'm out of breath.
So let's say, is religion a theory? Here, I'll speak while I'm doing it because I can't do one. Yo, how do you spell theory?
Yeah,
I got it. Man, I'm honestly just looking for a yes or no answer, and I can't find any of that. Well, if you guys can hear that background, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what we've been doing the past 3 weeks.
How do sociologists define theory or religion? Excuse me. See, it's because religion. Belief.
Religion is more it's a theory, but it's a more taken serious theory.
Theories. It's a practice. It's a religion. It's something that you believe. It's not a theory. Theories. I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I think religion is just itself. That's you can't describe religion as a theory because it's
but it is.
It kind of is,
it is.
But
it is a theory.
Not how. But in society, it's not how.
That's not how it's viewed.
Exactly.
But it is a theory in the long run.
In the long run. But why do you think it's a theory?
Because, like you said, a theory. There's no solid evidence.
But that's not
a God or.
But like you said, also you don't need evidence to have a theory, right?
Basically, no. But
here, theories about religion, sociology, and anthropological theories about religion, or about religion, generally attempt to explain the origin of a function of religion. These theories define what they present as universal characteristics of religion, belief, and practice. So it's like they're theories, but it's more of a crap.
Religion is a theory. That's my statement. That's my closing argument.
Yeah, but I would define it more of a belief.
But you
believe.
You can believe.
It's the same thing.
You can believe in a theory.
A theory, yeah, it's just more of a.
I believe.
If you think of theory as a religion, it's a belief, right? You don't.
No, I believe religion is a theory.
No,
you said it the other way around.
You don't define religion as a theory.
Yes, it is.
To believe. To believe. You believe it, right? It's a belief.
I think it's a theory.
A theory is more defined. It's a term more used for a scientific way, if that makes sense.
Not always.
If you it's the same thing.
No, not always scientific.
You don't use scientific.
There's scientific theories, but not all theories have to be scientific.
But no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying more of a scientific term, or more outside of religion.
But religion, I'm
But
not talking
religion,
about it from
no,
a scientific
belief
standpoint.
is, you use belief to describe religion. You don't use theory to describe religion. You separate
No,
those two.
no, I don't think you understand. Me, I believe religion falls under theory because religion is a theory to me.
A theory of what?
No, every religion is a theory.
No.
To me, it is.
It's a belief. Dude, you're confusing me.
I'm saying that religion is a theory.
You believe. That's why you.
Yeah, I believe.
You believe in a religion, right? You're
no.
Christian.
No.
What are you then?
Agnostic.
What does that mean?
We don't believe in.
Your parents either?
No, my parents, yeah, they do believe.
So,
in religion.
for example, okay, like you said, you're atheist. For example, I mean that's what it is.
Basically.
So, you believe that there is no higher power.
Not necessarily.
So it's not a theory, right? Because if it was a theory is to be
take
proven.
a shot every time we say theory.
Theory is, you describe theory as something that is true.
No.
I mean, that you have to prove that it's true in the resource.
Get your hand out my face. Get your hand out my face.
In a way that you could prove that you're that
Down.
that you could prove that it's right or wrong, or it could be proven wrong. But as a
Look, to me, what a theory is like I said, you don't need evidence, but there is some. There's some connections.
It's harder to explain because,
and it has people that believe in it.
Because obviously
That's
there's
a theory
theories. Okay, so a theory. Do you believe in the Big Bang?
Mm-hmm.
Inflation. Oh crap! Did you?
No, no, they're good.
Okay. So do you believe that the speed of light is the fastest moving thing in the universe?
No.
No? Why is that? Why do you believe?
Have you
Is
seen?
that a theory?
No. I don't think light is as fast. The speed of light is the fastest thing in the universe.
It's the fastest?
I don't.
You don't? Why? Why is that?
Because I know something faster.
And what is that?
Me when I gotta use the bathroom.
It's stupid, dude. Alright, we're done. Here.
Speaking about theories, want to hear a cool conspiracy theory? It's a small one. It's a short one.
What defines a conspiracy theory? What is that?
When it's like, what a conspiracy theory is, and when it's like, oh, I never thought about it that way. That's a conspiracy theory.
I mean, it's a theory, right?
Yeah, it's a theory. It's a conspiracy theory.
No, it's a
Anyways,
theory.
this conspiracy theory I
And that's
have
what I'm trying to get to.
for today.
You use certain terms to describe certain things. Alright, but move on.
Yeah, I was gonna move on anyways. So the conspiracy theory I have for you today. So you know how there's a bunch of Bird Box memes?
Yeah, I've seen them. Can you hear me?
I don't know. I don't think so. Why are you lying so far? And the conspiracy theory is all these memes came out because Netflix started the Bird Box memes in order for them to get more views on the movie.
Views. So
And-
Netflix went on Facebook or Instagram, whatever.
On Twitter, and they released the memes. Like the start of the memes.
Okay.
And, I mean, it must have worked because Bird Box got 45 million member viewers, in the first week that it was out.
44 million
45 million.
new subscribers, like did that?
No. 45 members watched the movie.
Oh, views?
Yeah. Well, not technically views, because then you could have had 4 people watching the movie on
okay.
one membership. You know what I mean?
So, okay. I mean, so
this-
45 million times someone
times maybe like
someone
4.
played
Yeah.
Bird Box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
We'll say
the
that.
theory is that Netflix released the memes, and that's how it blew up.
Okay.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
That's not a conspiracy theory. I mean, that's not a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you're stupid enough to be surprised by that, I mean, Jesus Christ, and you're an idiot.
So you're calling me an idiot?
Yeah, basically. I mean, you say conspiracy theory. Whoa, I mean, dude, obviously if you
Not all
market,
conspiracy theories have to blow you away, but
I mean, no, but what
so
I'm
it's something you
saying,
never really
but
thought of.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if Netflix, if you promote something enough, I mean, memes. I mean, obviously that's the best way of promoting things. What do you see? Social media and all that. Obviously, memes that everybody likes and watches. I mean, that's the new. I mean, that's what. I mean, the world revolves around memes and vines and all this
I
bullshit.
yes, I do.
Huh?
I do.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, to me, it's not surprising. Like, oh well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you promote it, I mean, I'm not saying they promote it, but they, what is it?
Conspiracy theory.
No, promote it.
Bird Box.
No, another
Sandra
word,
Bullock.
another way, another word to say promoted.
Olympia throwing herself off the window. Spoiler alert.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know what
Okay,
you're trying
but
to say.
promoting, yeah, okay, that's that's what they're doing. I mean, I'm not surprised by it.
But I mean, I didn't even think of that when I was watching it.
I mean, I didn't. The only reason I watched it, the only reason I watched it was, it was on Christmas Day that my little cousin, he has his, one of my cousin has his house downstairs, and I mean, they were playing it, so I went down there and I was like, I'll watch it. I mean, that's the only reason.
Yo,
But
Julian, prove to everybody that I knew about Bird Box way before.
I mean, I don't know.
Yes, remember high school? I started reading the book.
I mean, who hasn't read the book?
Literally everybody I've talked to, because nobody freaking knows it's a book. Everybody I've asked, they don't know it's a book.
I mean, when you told me about the book, I mean, I read it.
Dude,
It's a good book.
the book is way better than the movie.
Yeah.
The movie is okay. Don't get me wrong. It's a
Yeah.
good movie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
But the book,
Yeah, the book is really good.
the book is really good.
Really,
Like it kind of follows the same story, but the movie left out major parts.
Oh, I mean, that's
That's what
how
every
it is.
book,
I mean, that's
movie
what
to book,
everybody does.
book to movie.
I mean, a lot of people hyped up the movie too much. I mean,
Closer.
oh, I forgot. I was like reading it. I was like talking into the. I
Yeah,
mean,
a lot of people did
I
hype
mean,
it up.
I mean, if people didn't know about the book, then how did they know about the? I mean, the movie. Like, why would? I mean, how did they?
How
Come
did
to
people find the movie, or
Yeah,
how did people find the book?
find out about the movie?
Oh well, Netflix was promoting it, obviously. Then all the memes and
Oh,
back to circle around.
Why did I
conspiracy theory.
ask that? No, but I'm saying like, I mean, no. I mean, why did people get so excited because of the memes of the movie?
Well,
I mean, why
think-
did they hype it up so much?
I don't think people were necessarily excited for the movie. I mean, I think they just kind of got drawn to it because of the memes.
Because I mean,
The only person that was excited for the movie was me, because I was waiting. I've been waiting for this movie
I mean,
for like 5 years.
when it first came out, when I first saw it in the commercials or whatever it was on Netflix,
and the
ad,
trailer was
on the
good.
trailer?
The trailer,
yeah, I was like,
good.
oh god damn! I was like, they're making
And it's a cool
movie?
concept. See, and like A Quiet Place, I even tweeted about this when we watched The Quiet Place. I had tweeted something along the lines like, "Yo, A Quiet Place is exactly like Bird Box," and then that's when I found that it was becoming a movie. Because A Quiet Place is a good
Oh
ass
yeah,
movie
Quiet
too.
Place is a good movie.
And
yeah.
yo, all y'all that are saying that Bird Box copied A Quiet Place, no, it literally didn't. Because they're really similar. They're really, really similar.
I mean,
Both
yeah.
movies.
I mean, if you look at it, other movies, you can't see, you can't talk,
Oh, like that's
you
another
can't
thing.
hear.
Yeah. I can't swim.
Wait, so the Quiet Place you can't talk, right?
Yeah, you can't speak.
But you could hear. I mean, okay.
And in Bird Box, you can't see.
And then in the other one that you can't hear.
Hush is she can't hear.
Oh, I mean, yeesh.
What's the next one? Can't smell.
I mean,
Can't
that's
taste.
easy.
Can't feel.
I mean, can you imagine? You can't talk. I mean, what would you rather choose? Can't talk, can't
Oh,
hear, can't see.
I had no. We
Do
talked
me a
about this
favor,
at
can't
work.
talk.
I said I would rather not even see.
What? You rather
Forget.
not see?
Yo, I cannot be quiet. I cannot be quiet.
I mean, yeah, you're doing yourself a favor. I mean, nah, just kill yourself.
Don't say that.
I mean, if you can't, you were like in a quiet place. I mean, I'll give you like 5 minutes. Nah,
Yeah.
not even that. 2 minutes.
Yo, and then in a quiet place, I feel like I'd be out scavenging for food, and I'll just let one loose, and that'll be the end.
But that's not talking or any noise. You can't make
And yeah,
any
you can't
noise.
make any
Oh,
because
okay.
you remember. Spoiler alert. Actually, no. If you haven't seen A Quiet Place
Yeah,
yet,
you're
you
fucking-
deserve to get spoiled. The little kid, he plays the
The
little toy, and he
Oh.
dies, and he got wrecked.
He got hella smashed.
And I got scared. You
Yeah,
remember?
he's scared like a bitch.
Hell yeah, I'm not type of any little thing happens, and I'm
Oh,
screaming
God.
in the movie theater, and I ain't got nothing wrong with it. If I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm gonna express it.
Fuck. I haven't seen Hush though, but
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, we have. I think we have.
I haven't. Mm-mm.
We've seen
You
it.
have, but I haven't.
Because
I'm
I watched it
positive.
with Monica, and you and Karina were there too. I'm pretty
know.
sure. I don't know, but I have a vivid memory
No,
because I've seen it like 3 times.
dude, no, I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean,
Like,
where?
and then I don't know, but and then people are also comparing it to The Happening. Remember that movie
The Happening?
with Mark
Annoying?
Wahlberg?
That
No.
I've never.
Mark Wahlberg, Zoe, Dushillet.
Oh, my bitch.
Yeah, it's that movie where I think you breathe the air and then you kill yourself.
You kill yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird movie. It's a good movie.
The Happening.
The Happening. It's like 2006, 2000. No,
Yeah.
like 2009.
No, I have never heard of it.
What?
Yeah.
And it's along the same lines. Like I think it's the plants. They're releasing some type of chemical, and it makes you kill yourself. You've never seen it? Mark Wahlberg.
Bro, it sounds familiar.
The famous scene is like when, like you see all the bodies jumping off the building.
Shit. Dude, I think I've have. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
can't
it's an
remember.
old movie. It's an old movie, but
But I mean,
people
it sounds
are related.
good.
Yeah, and see, I could kind of see how A Quiet Place kind of somewhat takes some of its plot from that movie too, because that movie came out way before Bird Box was written. But then again, we don't know how long Bird Box was being written for.
I mean, oh my god.
Mhm.
I mean,
Dude,
dude, like,
I didn't even ask you. Would you rather not speak or would you rather not see?
oh shit. I mean, to survive, I'd rather not speak.
Hmm.
Easy. Let me go with Emily Blunt.
All right, let me go with Sandra Bullock.
And she bomb.
Yo, I'm trying to go on that water raft for real. Yeah. See, I could be making all the noise I want. I could listen to music, and
I can
Bird
listen to
Box.
music.
yeah, you could die.
That's what you got headphones, ho.
Oh no, not headphones, AirPods. Actually, no. Yeah, I would. Okay, no. I switched my answer. I would rather go, listen.
No.
I would rather go to a quiet place so that way I can walk around with my AirPods on to show people I have AirPods.
Dude, it's just, I mean,
Even if they're dead, even if there's no electricity, I would still wear them just to show I have AirPods.
if that was supposed to be a joke, I'd give it a -10
Wow.
out of a fucking.
It wasn't even a joke.
I mean, you seem like it.
Yo, no, you want to hear a good joke?
Shit, it's bright.
What is the most surprising dog?
Huh?
What is the most surprising dog?
Shit soup.
No, a Chihuahua. What?
Oh no! I was like, damn it! Let me fucking think. I know it's like something cringy. A Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Wow.
Like,
Yeah,
how did I not know that?
that's a good one.
I know. No, I mean, if you hear all these Mexicans say, or Hispanic people say, Chihuahua.
I Chihuahua.
I mean,
I
that's
Chihuahua.
bro. Chill, bro.
Well, I said that because it just came to
Shut
my
the
head.
fuck
And it
up.
sounded like it.
Wait, where were we at?
My next, yo, do you believe Waluigi should be added into Smash Bros?
Waluigi?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Waluigi.
No.
Waluigi.
Yeah, but never seen him. Like, I don't even-
Waluigi.
No.
Wario's partner.
No.
The tall, skinny, purple guy.
No, Luigi. All I know is Luigi and Wario.
Oh, yo.
Waluigi. Yeah, no.
Waluigi.
I never played him or never seen him.
Waluigi
Yeah.
board.
Anyways,
Luigi
Move on.
board.
move on. Where were we at? Oh, so no, you can't. So you chose you can't
Nah,
see.
I'd stay with
No,
Bird Box, not stay with Bird Box.
Okay, yeah, cause fucking fake ass
Cause
bandwagon.
then I can
Shut
I can
the
just
fuck
be
up.
as loud as I want. I can talk to whoever I want.
Yeah, and you're gonna die. You're gonna cause you know why you're gonna have those people that could see that the psycho ones, and they're gonna shoot you, and you're
And-
dead,
And I can just act crazy too.
and you're dead.
Like they'll come up to me, they'll come up to be like, and they'll be like, "Are you crazy?" I'll be like,
Honey,
Baregne. Baregne.
Baregne.
Baregne.
But I mean, A Quiet Place was. Oh man,
What movie was better, A Quiet Place or Bird Box?
A Quiet Place.
Yeah, A Quiet Place was
Yeah,
better.
way better. I mean, Bird Box. Don't get me wrong. It was good. You know.
See, I don't know if
but-
you can relate with me, but I feel like in Bird Box, I had way higher expectations.
I mean, a lot of people did. Not. I mean, they just hyped it up.
Yeah, and then it's
I mean,
also
you
with
got-
me
you-
waiting so long
I mean,
for
you
the
got the
movie.
people. Okay, like you. You know, you read the book.
Hmm.
You have. I mean, you have more of a perspective of the movie or the book.
More knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm more
and then you
knowledgeable.
got those people that maybe I mean, two groups. I mean, you got the people that don't know shit. They just follow social
and those
media
people piss me
ban-
off because
I mean,
they post stupid things like,
yeah,
"Yo,
bandwagons.
no, they post stuff like, "Yo, Bird Box was a good movie, but why didn't they show the monster? And what happened to this person? Like,
Bro,
read the book exactly. And if you were intellectual like me, you would know
Mhm.
there ain't no monster.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it makes it clear.
It's kind of like
I mean, if they don't show a
and
monster,
and then in the movie they had announced that they were gonna actually show a monster, and I seen a picture of it
so it's a monster.
in the movie, yeah. And and I saw the picture of the supposed monster, and it looks like a giant baby. I'm not even lying.
Oh my god!
And they were gonna add a part.
I would
in the
assume
movie.
like in the
Would it-
movie you could see it, but it was like more of a force, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
exactly.
Yeah, it's not
So
really.
if they added the baby,
Not a more
the big
that's
baby.
just- pinchy baby.
if they added the big baby, it would make no sense. Like, and the very last scene when they're running,
Why would
to
they
the-
add a big baby?
huh?
A big baby.
A big
That was a
baby.
monster.
That was the monster. A baby.
like a baby with the chupon and everything.
No,
Or-
like a baby, like an old man baby.
like a wizard or something.
Yeah,
Like a
like a
mini-
grown baby.
like a leprechaun or some shit.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
But like in the last scene when they're running to the school and like all the trees are moving around them,
hmm
how can a big baby
But
do that? Like, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, you got people that just follow social media. I mean, that's what everybody gets their news now on the internet.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I do,
everybody.
and CNN.
But I
too.
mean, you have those two people, people that know the movie or read the book, and then you got these people that just don't know shit and just want the attention, and they're scared of FOMO, fear of missing out.
Mhm.
So I mean that's just
Yeah.
what it is. I mean that's what everybody is fear has. Everybody has FOMO.
Yeah, and I'm reading this new book called The Kind Worth Killing, and I'm saying it right now on document. It's gonna be made a movie, and
The kind of what?
The Kind Worth Killing.
The kind worth killing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a movie. I'm pretty
Is
sure.
this a book that you said you went to go buy?
Yeah, I bought it last weekend, and it was such a good purchase. It was worth the
You
$17. Anyways, it's gonna be a movie, and I'm letting everybody know now. When it becomes a movie and it becomes hyped, I knew about it way before.
Why do you have so much pride? Like, I knew it because every Batman.
Cause I'm a hipster. I'm kidding.
Bro. I mean, low key. You know what's funny? What is it? My sophomore year, when I hanged out with Alexis, Victor, Frank, and all them, and I remember
Shout out to the homies.
hell yeah, hey, like cruise around in my car and get out of school and all that, and they would always Victor and Alexis and sometimes Frank. They would always, mostly Victor, like he was the main one. He would always be playing trap music. Back then, nobody cared about it. It wasn't
And now it's big.
Migos, all these trap, Little Uzi, whatever, all these. He, Migos, that's all that's all he listened to. Now, 3 years later,
Everybody.
fucking
Yeah.
big. Everybody. I mean, it's funny because like he would always be playing that in my car, even though I didn't like it. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this trap music and all that? But he would. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he would always play. That's what everybody wants. They want to know. They want to know what.
It's just
before
the
everyone.
satisfaction, really.
I mean, that's just being a self-centered cunt.
Oh my god, that was a big word.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, I mean, that's all the topics I really had for today.
Yeah. So
So in the end, new year, new me, no big baby, and Bird Box.
All right, and the Cowboys lost.
Oh yeah, we missed it. We missed that top. The Cowboys lost the playoff. But that,
I ain't gonna lie, they did put up a fight, so I gave them props to that.
thank you.
They honestly, they fucking blew it. They could have beat the Rams. I mean, they blew it.
Yeah, but if we were to lose to anybody, at least it was the Rams. You know.
I mean, honestly, like I said, I mean, I feel like the Rams are gonna blow it. They play the
Because that tomorrow's the Eagles and the Saints.
yeah. So whoever wins out of those two, which, I mean, to be that's just real. I mean, the Saints are gonna probably destroy the Eagles.
Yeah.
So
I'm going with the Rams all the way.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the Saints, being that that the Saints beat them in the regular season. So
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see for that.
and fuck the Patriots.
Oh yeah, down with Patriots. Anyways, okay, so new year, new me, no big baby, and no Patriots.
Okay, move on.
No Patriots in the Super Bowl.
All right.
Case closed. That's it. Good night.
See you next time.
See you guys.